Or you try to use it for Chrome?
Okay, I got a second one going. So I'm going to try to send people this link here. I'm gonna text you. Tell me if this is working. One sec. Okay, here we go. Abandon. This is not working. Go to the new link here. Okay, let's see. Okay, Peter Hollins. Edit. Link for Patreon Hangout. Is this working? Why is live so much harder? New link. There's the new link. Reading that link and putting in this link. Click here. Oh my gosh. Click link, click link. and we get a crying baby in the background. Oh, life is a dad. Is anybody here? Hello, hello, save post. Oh, poor sailor. Wait, are we working? Is it working? Oh. Oh no. Hello, hello. Oh no. Okay, okay. Yes, it's working. Okay, okay, okay. I got confirmation. New link. If anybody is getting this, can we get everybody from the old link to the new link? We have 13 out of the 27 people over on the new one. Oh, I feel so bad. Why is technology the poopiest? Okay. How do we get to the other one? Not working for me. Those links don't work for me. Sorry, links don't work for me. Wait, really? Try the link I changed on Patreon. Sorry, y'all. Okay. And we have 12 people still abandoned. We need to move them. Can we do it, y'all? Let's do it, internets. Holland's family unite to move people to the right link. So sad. Okay. Okay. Somebody, anybody? Somebody, anybody help? Okay. Now Patreon doesn't think I'm logged in. Super helpful. Thanks so much. Come back anytime. At least Sailor stop crying. That's a good one. Okay. Here we go. Reminder video hangout this Sunday. I'm changing that link as well. New link. Because the old link wasn't working. Okay. Okay, hopefully that'll work if everybody just goes to, I don't know even if that's saving. Okay. Okay, closing that. Closing that. Okay. Great. 12 minutes late. I hate being late. Okay. Where are we? What is happening? What is happening? No. Does this work?
No.
Oh,
Work? No. Oh, work.
okay. We have 23 people. Is anybody stuck in the broken one? You'll freezes. All is good. I went to the link. You reposted and it works. It's working. If anybody checks out the old one and tries to get people to the new one, you would be my best friend. Oh, guys. Okay. How's the internet? Can you see me? Can you hear me? Video, audio check. Hello, Boston. Better late than never. Agreed. Okay. Okay. Hopefully no one goes to the old one. Hey, Germany. Hi, everybody. Hey, Holland Sam. So, today, we are here. We're talking. Thank you for coming. Thank you for being here. Gosh, so much to talk about. So much to ask you guys. What number one, what is the video and the audio? We're doing good. Video, audio. This is going to be a very back and forth conversation. So please, please, please get your fingers ready because I'm gonna. What do you think about having the? What do you guys think about having the videos a week early? How much of like a cool thing is that in your book? Because I want to try to like set up as many things that I can do to, you know, just make sure you guys feel as special as possible. And I feel like I want to figure out like what to prioritize and what not to prioritize. And it's really distracting for me to be looking at myself. So I'm just going to try to look at just the chat. Make the chat go full screen. Pop out chat. Bam. I'm just going to look at the chat and not my ridiculous face. Cool. Because it's not that it's like super easy, you know. We're trying to get everything in 4K now. We're trying to move everything ahead a week. We're trying to get multiple videos ahead so that if anything happens to me, we still have content coming out consistently. I just thought that would be something that you guys would like. It's really cool. Getting videos a week early and providing feedback. Pyro Chica. Advertising. What have you guys thought about the last few videos? Like, what did you think about Be Prepared and He Lives in You, and the one that hopefully you guys have already seen, Lord of the Rings? It's a nice face. We had a lot of fun. I'm feeling like super Disney mojo this year, you know, with all the new action films coming out, and yeah, I'm really excited. Right? Lion King and Lord of the Rings are the best. So we're gonna keep those coming. Other videos that I have in the works are You Raise Me Up, and we did that with, it was supposed to be 300 high school kids, but snow like literally destroyed it almost, since we only had like 140, but I think it turns out great, and it's such a great song, and I've been asked to sing that so much from y'all, so that's really fun. So we have that coming out. We have the Lord of the Rings one coming out. We have a Newsies medley coming out. Actually, I don't think I use that very often, Patrick. Oh, so much snow. Yeah, the Newsies one will be like crazy energetic. Crazy. I think we're gonna go with like a title like Newsies in under 5 minutes, because I pretty much picked out all the songs I thought that were like making that video iconic. There's this like really interesting push-pull between the way YouTube works in 2019 regarding how incredibly important it is to get people to click on it, so much so that to the detriment, in my opinion, of the representation of my brand, which I want to be as authentic as possible. Because if I don't start using some of these other tactics that are being used on YouTube, that basically what happens is, outside of y'all and the people that are actually subscribed to my channel, and once videos and titles get in front of people who have never seen my work, they won't click on things that are presented in a normal way, which is frustrating. Thus, meaning my click-through rate goes down, which then means that basically it teaches YouTube that my content isn't good. So I'm having to like basically make the same videos that I always do, never change that, but put it in basically like this Christmas box so that people will open it, which is so frustrating, because the last thing I'd ever want to do is do anything that's remotely clickbaity. But then if I don't do it, then my entire business model is completely destroyed, because you have to constantly be putting yourself in front of new eyeballs. Otherwise, like you basically become old news. This is sad. I don't know why I'm telling you guys all this. Anyway, basically I'm saying it because I want you to know that titles and thumbnails will be slightly different. It doesn't mean that I'm changing anything other than what I'm being forced to, that my hand is being forced to do, which is so frustrating. But the content will remain the same. The reason I do it will remain the same. The emotion behind it will remain the same. But the stupid title and the thumbnail might get slightly annoying, and please forgive me. It is not what I want. And I hopefully will be able to go back once I can. But it's just so frustrating, because if I make a normal title where it just looks pretty, you have nice coloring, good saturation, you say what the title is, with my name, people won't click on it. And because it's going up against all this other content that's just obnoxious, like it's all these younger demographic people to click on it, it basically just teaches YouTube that my content isn't good. And it's really, really, really like long-winded, not worth going into, but I just want you guys to know the reason behind some of the slight changes you'll see on thumbnails. But just still click on it, and don't hate me for it, because it's not because I want to. Clickbait crap is starting to ruin things. Yes, it's not the best. I'll follow you anywhere because you're amazing. Yeah, Kathleen, it's interesting. Not that it really matters, but the average view duration and the click-through rate, this is starting to get really watered down, and you guys don't need to know all this, but like if you guys click on one of my videos, let it just run all the way to the end, because when you click on it and leave it, it actually hurts the video, which is so stupid. That's how it works though. New marketing strategies. Yeah, I mean, it basically is just a marketing strategy so that your content looks as clickable as the other ones. Do you think, no, it's not sabotage. Yeah, there's not really a way around it. I've tried to ignore it for a long time, and actually it's ended up hurting my content and having it be seen less, you know? Would it affect? I love that. I'm a T-bone steak, you're cute. So anyway, just wanted you guys to know about that. Yeah, You Raise Me Up, Newsies Medley, Lord of the Rings one. I just finished doing, so I don't know how much you guys know, but I'm like just like a crazy musical theater fan. Not as much as Evan, but like I am. And one of my favorite musicals that's come out recently for multiple reasons, both from a musical and lyric standpoint, but also like what the music means and what it means for people like myself, is Dear Evan Hansen. Yeah, Patrick, the next Lord of the Rings song is already out. And if you go to Patreon, you can watch it right now. These week-long teasers, do not please, please, please share with anyone else because it's just for you. What was I gonna say? Oh, just yesterday, I finished doing a full version of my favorite song from Dear Evan Hansen called "You Will Be Found." Now I know we did that. We did a 50-second snippet in a Dear Evan Hansen medley, but it's just too good not to do the full thing. It's just too good. It's just so good. So I'm really excited about that. I wanted to play you guys some of it because I thought that would be fun. Let me know if this sounds decent. So I don't know how many of you guys know about the background of the song or the show, but it deals with two topics in a in a macro broad sense that really affected me as a child, both mental illness and basically being picked on and not feeling like you fit in. And this is like a very empowering, beautiful chorus part. So I'm actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to, let's see, You Will Be Found lyrics. I'm going to grab the lyrics here so you can get a little sense of this. Where are we? Here's some of the lyrics. Oh my gosh, I can't do it all at once. Okay, well, shmeh. Here, I'm gonna click on this URL, and then I'm going to give it to y'all. If you want to follow along with the lyrics as I play some of this, let me know. This is just like a premix. The volumes aren't done yet, but.
Have you ever felt like nobody was there? Have you ever felt forgotten in the middle of nowhere? Have you ever felt like you could disappear? Like you could fall and no one would hear? Well, let that lonely feeling wash away. Maybe there's a reason to believe you'll be okay. 'Cause when you don't feel strong enough to stand, you can reach out your hand. And oh, someone will come running, and I know they'll take you home. Even when the dark comes crashing through, when you need a friend to carry you, and when you're broken on the ground, you will be found. So let the sun come streaming in, 'cause you'll reach up and you'll rise again. Lift your head and look around. You will be found. You will be found. You will be found. You will be found. There's a place where we don't have to feel alone. And every time that you call out, you're a little less alone. If you only say the word from across the silence, your voice is heard. Take us home. When the dark comes crashing through, when you need a friend to carry you, when you're broken on the ground, you will be found. So let the sun come streaming in, 'cause you'll reach up and you'll rise again. If you only look around, you will be found. You will be found. You will be found. Down in the shadows, morning is breaking. Anyway, really excited about that. It's really empowering. So that'll be fun. Can't wait to bring that full song to you. So there's that. How many of you guys may or may not like Imagine Dragons? Yes, Stephen. As you speak, I have answers for you. So Imagine Dragons. I've always been a huge fan of Imagine Dragons, and I've only really done one of their songs. It's funny. I've heard like so many of my peers say that Imagine Dragons are like the new Nickel Creek, where everybody like makes fun of them. It's like, oh, they're horrible. I'm like, why is it the sound? The songs are pretty cool, and like they're like really empowering. So anyway, I'm doing this huge epic Imagine Dragons medley. I forget what I'm going to call it, but I'm doing it with somebody named Chase, who, if you look up Chase on YouTube, you can hear him. Dude is super, super, super talented. Can't wait for you guys to hear that. I started recording that as well. I got that going. I got some really cool. Do you guys remember the genre song I did with Anthony? I feel bad that there's like 4 people waiting in the Patreon only hangout from before. Everyone, come to this one. If you waiting on here, this one broke. Don't stay here. Go to this window. Morning is breaking and all is new. Okay. I'm gonna close this now because I feel like we did it good. Okay. Okay. Coming back. We're back. So that'll be great. Lots of good ones there. What else?
really focusing on trying to become the best leader and boss I can from the best, like, the team that I have. Amazing folks. I think it's very difficult to try to be a boss and a leader. And I have like a consultant that came in to like help me make sure I'm running everything right and basically telling me what I'm doing wrong. I mean, what some of the things I'm doing right. So that's good. So working really hard on that, trying to provide the best work environment I possibly can because I care so much about my team and the people that work for me, and then the content that we make. And it's like I care so much about fostering not only a community of people who love my content, but also like the community of people that I work with and the family that like we all are a part of. And so going through some hard stuff, trying to fix all the mistakes I made by just not knowing what I was doing. So that's challenging, being real. But let's talk about something that's fun for you. Great leaders make mistakes. Oh yeah, all leaders make mistakes. I just want to become the best I possibly can. Doctor Who medley is a thing. It's not high on the priority list, but it has been started. So just know that is still a thing. I think, yeah, you could say that. Ev and I did "Shallow," Bradley, and then I did the other like song that I really liked from there, and it absolutely bombed on the channel. So I don't think I'm gonna be able to do another one. I love that music though. Yeah, definitely spread thin, Aaron. I think that's like the antithesis of the problem. But I mean, it's just like being a dad, being a YouTuber, being a boss, also trying to do an education thing. It's just a lot. It's a lot. Yeah, Virginia. Definitely going to be doing some anime stuff in 2019. It's going to be great. It's going to be really great. Okay. Boys are good, Kathleen. Thank you so much for asking. Yeah, guys, you can keep the questions coming. The only other thing I really definitely want to touch on is the Patreon meetup and talk to you guys about what you think, what you want there, who's going to be able to come, even if you can't come, what you would want it to be so we could try out stuff, because in a perfect world, I'd like to do this again so I can give as many people as possible the chance to be part of it. Anime's happening though. You know what, Patrick? I was just thinking about doing something from Redemption too. Could you send me some recommendations? I feel like I asked you this before. If you would send me some of the recommendations of your favorite songs from that and the most popular songs, and send that to peter@peterhollins.com. You could even just send that straight to erica@peterhollins.com. That would be great. Steven, my own Wicked medley. Oh, you mean like not with Nick Vatera? Because I've done a Wicked medley. So, do a full song? Wait. Let's go over some basic vocabulary that I use so we can be on the same page. Medley is a song that incorporates multiple pieces of IP, so multiple songs within that one composition. That's a medley. Full song, obviously, I don't need to tell you what a full song is. So if you ask for a full song of song A, I get it. If you ask for a medley of artist Y or musical X, then that would be multiple songs within a 3, 4, 5 minute composition. Just so that we're on the same page. Yes. Plans for the meet. Now, I don't know if Erica's actually here because she might even know slightly more than me because she's holding down the organization front. I'm going to text her and be like, are you here, Erica? Hey, we're going to start talking about the Patreon meetup if you want to jump in and provide any corrections if I say any information that is incorrect. God knows sometimes I am at information overload. So hopefully she comes. So basically, we tried thinking about positioning the meetup in multiple places, both outside of Oregon, closer to like being more central to everyone. Wasn't gonna happen, wasn't possible. Don't have the contacts to make that happen. So then I was like, okay, so what's possible? And then it came down to basically the people that I know and the places that I've been so that I could guarantee a certain experience for everybody. And no matter what, I want the place that we do this to be such a special, unique place that no matter like how well we do organizing it or how well it goes, like say I'm sick, so like maybe I'm not singing as well that day, but just that the place itself is really special. So my favorite venue in all of Oregon is at this theater in Salem. And we've shot some videos there. If you go and you watch the, here, I'll link you. If you watch the Rewrite the Stars, if you watch the Rewrite the Stars video, you can actually see the venue. Here, let me see. Where are we? Where did we go? Computer, don't poop on me. Here we are. Now, so I've been to this theater multiple times. I've actually seen multiple concerts there. The theater is just one of those places that you're just like, wow, this place is special, like really special. And I've seen shows there. The sound's great. And we shot some videos there, so I feel like that's kind of cool from the perspective of like behind the scenes of some videos. So if you watch Rewrite the Stars, I just put it in the live control room. This will be the venue that the Patreon meetup is at. How did I lose you guys already? Where are you at? So the day that we picked is the only day available for basically 9 months. And it's a kind of a special day for multiple reasons. It is the day before Evan, my wife and I's anniversary, so that'll be kind of fun. I have a decent relationship with the venue, so you know, instead of renting a place like this that would cost like, you know, probably five or 6,000, it's like half that. So that's helpful. And there's just a lot of stuff around there that I think would be conducive for us to make it um, a pretty special event. Um, Selena. Hello, Peter. What's up, Martin? How you doing, bud? Is the patron meeting? Yeah. So I don't officially have all of the answers yet for this because I still haven't like signed on the dotted line with the venue. So I'm still trying to finalize that this week. But it'll be August 24th. It'll be, why am I drawing a blank at this theater name? Okay, I'm looking. It's called Elsinore Theater. Yeah, just amazing theater. Okay. That's the Elsinore. So I'm trying to, oh, well, it's just called the Elsinore Theater. It's not working. My goal would be able to make it so that +1s will work. I have to prioritize patrons specifically, obviously, for space. And I'm trying to like finalize all of the things that we can do. And I thought the most powerful thing that we could do, because I've literally never ever done it. I've like never had a live performance. I thought like, you know, we could do lots of activities either before and after, depending upon if we do the matinee or the evening. And it'd be like about 10, 11 hours at the venue, as much or as little as you want. But like the culmination of the whole thing would be an actual live performance where, you know, there would be just patron seating, and I got to figure that out and get everybody's like who's for sure coming, who for sure would want to bring a +1, what that would look like, so I could like plan it all, because this is a lot of planning and I have no experience with planning, which is why the team and I are going into so much detail with this. Because I got to figure out like if we could do, you know, food in the venue, what is the capacity at that, what would that look like, the activities. We have possibilities of doing like professional photo booth. We have like some really cool games that we want to set up that are like trivia based, but you can utilize your phone and everyone could be part of it all at the same time. We want to figure out karaoke, but I really want to do this like first time ever live performance, like public live performance thing, and do it, you know, basically for you guys. So there's a lot of balls in the air. I guess I'm looking for figuring out like what exactly you guys are the most excited about. And what's I'm typing this in. Erica came to the rescue. Yeah, so as we get down into the thick of this, if anybody who has experience with planning wants to be part of the, I'm totally down. So the good thing about doing this theater is that, you know, it's really, really close to like the cheapest airport for flying in and all the time. I'll let you know as soon as possible. Patreon message, okay. Yeah, everybody can message. So we're gonna be having a channel in the Discord to talk specifically about this. We're gonna be having multiple posts and polls, giving more information about this. We're gonna set up like a Google, not a Google Doc, but like a Google questionnaire. And just try to get as much information as we can so we can structure this in the best way possible. But I'm thinking either a matinee show or an evening show, or like a certain amount and more of seats in the house are patron only. We do patron only events before and after, because everybody asks for karaoke, which is cool, but like I am scared poopless about doing karaoke before an actual performance, because I feel like there's a certain standard that needs to be hit. And if I were to do karaoke ahead of time, I would have too much fun and lose my voice ahead of time. Also thinking about ways of making it so that the Hollins family that is coming gets to basically vote on the songs to be performed. So like I'll be like, hey, here's these 50 songs, you guys vote on them in order, and we can set it up that way. Maybe we could even have something like that set up so that even live we have like interaction going on. Like I want it to be like super, super chill, and I want it to be like as personable and like direct and engaging with you guys the entire time as possible. Obviously before and after we have like our special time more so than at the like live performance itself, but I do think that like we could create a way where you can interact with the show as it's going on while we're doing it. And so I think that could be really fun. Anybody who's literally totally down to be part of this in any way on the planning side and has experience and is interested, please, please, please let us know. We'll have that in the questionnaire. Or if you're like crazy gung-ho, I'm sure you can message me on Patreon and we can go from there. But just know that I'm really nervous. I'm really nervous because never done like a Peter Hollins live show type of thing before. And even though I've sang on Broadway and I've done like, you know, cruise ships and all that stuff, this is different. Like this is like really intimate and personal and like, so I'm just a little nervous about it. So we are figuring out how to do a live stream for those of you who can't make it. I want to be able to incorporate patron only feedback while we're doing the show, and I think I can set it up so that even the trivia game allows you guys to interact with us live. So like say the patrons and myself and my family and my team are all doing this trivia game. You guys will be able to watch what's going on, hopefully from the live feed, and then also like log in and be part of it on your cell phone. So we're gonna test that out ahead of time, and that'll be really fun. Because it's really fun. Because it's called Quiplash and it's amazing. It's a band. I'm so excited. So Yeah. Really excited that we're getting this to happen though. Even if it is like pulling my hair out and I'm super nervous. Um, so yeah, the things I know for sure, at least until I like sign on the dotted line, is venue, date, being the Elsinore Theater in Salem, Oregon, August 24th. I'm going to structure that day. Um, Now, obviously, the next day is my anniversary with Evan, so that's like family day. If I step on that, she will slay me because you guys mean the world to me, but wife obviously takes precedent. Um, but what I think we can do is we can set up y'all to be able to communicate. And if those of you who are going want to set up other activities before or after or even during um, what we're doing, by all means, I strongly encourage that. I've heard of other peers that have had that happen, and I know that's great. And because I think one of the coolest things about this is not only do I get to like meet you guys face to face, but that you guys get to meet each other, and I think there's nothing better people. So I'm really excited for you to meet each other and have time. And there's only one of me to go around, and there'll be lots of you, so you should be friends with one another, said I. Um, so that's that. But it's coming, it's happening. Good things are happening. I'm gonna change. Um, Erica says to have them email you. I don't know what that means. Why? Why am I having them email you? Why am I having them email you? Oh, maybe if they're helping. Sorry, I'm having a back and forth. Eric is awesome. If you guys haven't talked to her on Discord, she's about them wanting to help planning. If you guys want to help planning, here is Erica's email. She is a boss. So lucky to have her. She takes care of me at work. She's so sweet. I like I all I do is like work and I don't eat and I don't drink, and she like always comes in, she gives me my water and she gives me food, and she always is like, "What are you doing? You're a disheveled mess. Here, let me help you." No, she doesn't say that. But I think she thinks it, but then she fixes it. So it's really nice of her. She's awesome. Samson, my clones are totally coming. So yeah. So Erica's awesome. So she is gonna help set up this event and take care of y'all just like she take care of me. No pressure, Erica. Um, but yeah. So we're gonna make this fun. It's gonna be really fun. It's absolutely beautiful here in the summer. It's just divine. So look into that. We'll have more information coming about best places to stay. I'm gonna see if I can get blocks of rooms uh, picked out at hotels and try to see if I can get you guys discounts. We'll try to see if we can do all of the things as best as possible. Yeah, Nikki, Jackbox games are the best games for live streams. You bet. Is there anything else that we can talk about? I want to answer all you guys' questions. I want to make sure you guys know yet again that you're the whole reason I got to do this and how much I appreciate you. Robin, I wear my hat because my hair is ridiculous. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. I started wearing a hat because I'm embarrassed by my hair. Fine. Take it off. I hope everybody that is living in places that are getting destroyed by the weather is safe. Take care of yourself. Be careful out there. My leg. I don't know how much you guys want to talk about health stuff. You know, I'm trying to spend as much time as I can, other than work and family, to make the leg better. You know, going to physical therapy. Erica's trying to always come in and make me do my physical therapy, so I think it's just a journey. I think anyone that gets a total hip replacement at 38 has huge problems, and I don't know why I had to do that, but life, you know? Still hoping for the collab with you and Evan on The One That I Want. You are the one I want. Hoo, hoo, hoo. So, guys, not only will I be performing at the Patreon first ever Peter Hollins concert, but Evan will too. I'll have her open up for me, and then we'll sing together and do a bunch of songs. And then I'll do all the songs that you guys want. So not only do you get Peter, but you get 2 times the Hollinses. I'm also going to see if I can encourage Ash to see if he would sing, because, I mean, he'll be 5 by then. Dude can sing. If you haven't heard him sing in Million Dreams yet, it's pretty cute. So we'll see. I'm not going to put too much pressure on him, but if he wants to, we're gonna invite him on stage. Every night I lie in bed. Yeah. So what else, guys? Talk to me. It's snowing outside. It's snowing outside in Eugene, Oregon. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. I'm not saying that you are the one that I want won't happen, Martin. I'm just saying it maybe will happen. Not giving you a date, though, because literally I have started on 30 songs that are in front of that. I don't know how many of you guys are fans of Game of Thrones, but I'm like a super fan, and I want to do like an extended version of Reigns of Castamere before the next season comes out. I'm looking forward to doing that. Aw. Kathleen, you're the best. You know what? Ash is adjusting to being an older brother pretty well. He's incredibly kind and sweet. You know, he's 4, so he still gets like super rambunctious and does stuff that you're just like, buddy, no. I mean, he has the flu right now. He's got influenza A, so I'm like constantly like, stay away from your brother. But oh, and don't you worry, Nikki Gray check. We definitely have the Red Wedding coming. Did you guys hear that yet? Red Wedding. See if I can get that going here. You are the one I want. Ooh, 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 honey. The one I want. It's not letting me log in. I think I might have told you guys about this before, but I'm a little nervous about it. Just because it's a little bit descriptive in its Game of Thrones-ness regarding the narrative violent nature of a certain scene. So I'm hoping that goes across okay. But I don't know. I decided to do it, so I kind of have to just like do it.
Now, there once was a time when the Northerners sang. There once was a time when the Northerners sang. There once was a time when...
No! I can't play it, really? No, I can't play it, really. No, I can't play it, really. No, stop. Okay, so I can't have my sound on. Good to know. Oh, wait, maybe I could. Here, I'll get out of here. Here, I have an answer. Now there once was a time when the Northerners sang of a king they had found. There was an error loading your projects. That's not helpful. Let's try that again. You guys with me still? Kingdom Hearts games? No, I haven't. Will you send me that theme? Yeah, Aaron, that's exactly why I'm worried about it. Oh, come on. Just work, you poopy thing. Would you work? No? You're just going to do this. So kind of you. Thanks so much. You're being completely unhelpful. I want to play you guys a song. Now there once was a time when the Northerners sang of a king they had crowned, more a boy than a man, or a pup than a wolf. Here we go. Come on, play. Ugh, rude.
Now there once was a time when the Northerners sang a vow to the lords of the twins. What a stranger, a beauty, what a promise that been. So the Lord Frey demanded a bridegroom is compromise. And the timbers groaned, river wind softly moaned. For the king in the north doesn't know how a red wedding goes. Oh, the feasting was plenty, and the singing in tune, and the stark wolves they howled neath their northern moon, so loud were the cries and the closing of doors drowned out. Lady Catelyn alone had the river sharp ear, her dancing reels turned to the reins of Castamere. In her skin and bones growled a creature of doubt. And the timbers groan, winter wind softly moaned. For the king in the north soon will know how a red wedding goes. There were arrows and daggers and a touch of them burned. From players to slayers, in an instant were turned, and the Drellarati. It's really fun. Starts getting. So I shot that in Portugal for y'all. In Portugal. And it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Can't wait for you guys to see that. Portugal. So it was about a half an hour, 45 minutes out of Portugal, like in this rainforest. And then we went to these cliffs overlooking, going towards the African coast. And then we also shot in a burned over forest. And then we shot in a cathedral that was 1,500 years old. And then we shot near a castle. It was pretty sweet. There was lots of stuff. Can't wait for you to see that. What else, guys? Anything else I can give you? Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, send me some Kingdom Hearts stuff. And the
embers grown, winter wind softly moaned. Anything is possible, Stephen. I think the most difficult thing now is that as a father, leaving the fam is takes a lot, you know, because I have such a big responsibility here. But I would like to take them on trips, so I guess it just depends. It just depends. Well, guys, I think I need to go save Evan from having to deal with a kid with the flu and then another kid with a chest cold. Need Josh Groban songs? Well, You Raise Me Up is coming out. I don't know if you missed that. You Raise Me Up is coming out really soon. Here, I'll give you a... It's not playing. When I am down and oh my soul so weary, when troubles come and my heart burden be, then I am still and wait here in the silence until you come and sit a while with me. You raise me up so I can stand. It's epic. So other than that, I love y'all. If you guys have any other questions, or if you didn't get any questions answered that you wanted to, go ahead and message me on Patreon. If you have any questions about the meetup or any of that, email Erica at peterhollins.com. And we're going to make some stuff happen. And it's going to be freaking awesome. And there's never been a better time than being a patron today, this year. And you guys are amazing. And I appreciate you. And what else? Erica, anything else that you can think of would be good to talk about and tell these amazing peeps? Erica, can you think of anything? Erica's my brain. Oh, You Are Loved. I love that song. Let me listen to that right now. You are loved. Okay, guys, let me tell you, the soundtrack to my life is basically by the man named Chad Lawson. ChadLawson. You guys ever wonder what music I listen to? I play Chad all the time. Just amazing. Just beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I like literally can't listen to music with singing because it turns on my brain, but this one. But Chad's amazing, so check him out sometime. This is a good one.
Everybody wants to be alive. Don't give up. You are loved. Totally. I love that one. That's totally possible. Maybe if Josh will do it with me. Hey. Y'all, I love you. I love speaking to you every single time. Just warms my heart. I really, really am looking forward to August. I apologize to those that it's so far away from. It's just what's in my power right now. And after we do this first one, if we can figure out how to do it the best way, then maybe we can do it a lot closer to you the next time. But that's all I got right now. I'll talk to you guys soon unless you have any more questions. I love you. I appreciate you. Please have an amazing week and month until we speak again. Thanks for being part of what makes my life worth living. I love you guys. Bye.